Okay, let's be honest. When was the last time you didn't touch your phone? Exactly! You're touching it right now, aren't you? Well, that little rectangle in your hand isn't just a phone. It's basically a piece of magic wrapped in glass. But do you know that your smartphone hides some weird, crazy, and even kind of gross secrets? So today we're diving into 10 mind-blowing facts about smartphones that will make you say, "Wait, what?" 1. The first mobile phone weighed almost 1 kilogram.
What?
Back in 1973, Martin Cooper from Motorola created the very first mobile phone. It weighed nearly 2 pounds, was 25 centimeters tall, and could only make calls. Boop. Connecting. Imagine walking around with a brick against your ear. You'd need both hands just to gossip about your crush.
Sorry, what?
2. Your smartphone is more powerful than NASA's 1969 computers. Here's a fun one. The phone in your pocket is millions of times more powerful than the computers NASA used to send humans to the moon.
What?
They used computers the size of a room. You use yours to play games and watch cat videos. Yeah, priorities have changed. 3. Touchscreens existed way before the iPhone. Most people think Apple invented the touchscreen. The first touchscreen was created in 1965. It looked like a lab machine the size of a fridge. So yeah, Steve Jobs didn't invent the idea. He just made it look sexy.
What?
4. Did you know there are more people in the world with smartphones than with clean toilets? According to the United Nations, over 6.9 billion people own a smartphone, while only 4.2 billion have access to proper sanitation. That means you're more likely to find someone scrolling TikTok than someone who can actually flush a toilet.
What?
Humanity has connected the world digitally, but not everyone's connected to plumbing yet. Maybe it's time we stop upgrading our phones and start upgrading our bathrooms. 5. Did you know the average person spends 4 hours and 37 minutes a day just looking at their smartphone?
What?
That's more than a full day every week. Gone. It's all just scrolling, tapping, and pretending to be productive. If you've ever said, "I don't have time to exercise," it's probably because you've been exercising your fingers. Seriously, that's the global average. People now spend more time on their phones than with family, friends, or even themselves. The truth is, we don't own our phones anymore. Our phones own us. 6. Turns out your smartphone can actually tell you're stressed before you even realize it. Researchers at Harvard and MIT found that sensors in your phone, like how fast you type, how you swipe, and what time you open an app, can accurately predict your stress level. So yeah, if your phone suddenly says, "Take a deep breath," that's not politeness. It's just psychic.
What?
Your phone isn't just reading notifications anymore. It's reading your mood. 7. Let's travel back to 1983, the year the very first commercial mobile phone hit the market, the Motorola Dynatac 8000X. Now get this, the price? $4,000. And that's in 1983 money. Today, that's worth more than $10,000. For that price, you got just 30 minutes of talk time, storage for 30 contacts, and a giant antenna that looked like it could talk to aliens. Ooh!
What?
Back then, owning one meant you were the future. No camera, no games, no internet. Just you, your 30 contacts, and your 30 minutes of fame. So cool. So next time you think your phone is expensive, remember in the 80s, people paid thousands just to say, "Hello? Can you hear me?" 8. A phone worth over $48 million.
What?
Yes, you heard that right. 48 million. This phone is plated in 24-karat gold, and right behind it is a massive pink diamond worth more than most private jets. This phone isn't made for tech geeks. It's made for billionaires who want to hold a work of art. The Falcon Supernova iPhone 6 Pink Diamond isn't about performance. It's about saying, my phone is more expensive than your house. 9. Before smartphones ruled the world, there was one phone that everyone, and I mean everyone, owned. The Nokia 1100 and its sibling, the Nokia 1110. Together, they became the best-selling phones of all time, with over 250 million units each sold worldwide. That's more than any iPhone ever. No touchscreen, no internet, no fancy camera, just calls, texts, and a legendary flashlight that could blind your enemies in the dark.
What?
People dropped it, kicked it, even threw it, and it still worked. The Nokia wasn't just a phone, it was a weapon, a tool, and a lifestyle. 10. All right, this one's a little creepy, but you probably experienced it. You're just chatting with a friend about buying new running shoes, and boom, 5 minutes later, an ad pops up on your phone. Coincidence? Maybe. Or maybe not. Some smartphone apps actually have permission to access your microphone, supposedly to improve user experience. But when those permissions stay open all the time, who knows what's really being picked up? Studies have shown that certain apps can listen to background sounds and use that data to serve more relevant ads. Efficient? Maybe. Creepy? Definitely. So next time you mention vacation and see a travel ad pop up, don't freak out. Just maybe check your microphone permissions tonight. I want to say this to you. Technology was created to help humans. But when humans forget how to stop, technology begins to take control. So control technology before it controls you. See you in the next video.